Good morning. Sunday morning after my church program. I wanted to do another miracle this morning. I asked God, can I do it? And I'm hoping I'm able to show the world and also MAG Flashlight Company in Ontario. I put a new head, as you already know. Seen some miracle done with this. And this one is the reason I'm bringing this, doing a miracle with this one again, is because the miracle I done before that you might have seen is different from the one I'm doing today. This is one is unthought of. MAG Flashlight, the company can't do it, and they don't know nothing about it. I'm showing how I'm going to do it. Normally, I'll explain it real quick and I won't take long, because this is a big, long flashlight. It holds 6 D-cell battery, as you know. And it made like every other flashlight designed to do. I got color and I put a new head on it and a new switch. It has nothing to do with the miracle I'm going to do. MAG can take 6 batteries like this one here and put them in backwards. In other words, let the negative touch the light bulb, and guess what? They ain't gonna get no light. And unless God allow them to get it, okay? And you can do the same unless God allow you to do it. Now, you say, well, how is you gonna do it, Leon? I'm gonna use the good old magnet. See it here? I think you can see it. Let me see. No, I guess you can't. So I'll pick one up. Okay, I got one up in my hand, one of these button magnet, lesson magnet. But the magnet is doing it, of course, because it was a miracle knowledge. Miracle knowledge means that somebody can do something they didn't know about or didn't wasn't designed to do. And it can be done. It ain't gonna no benefit from MAG Flashlight, no benefit for me. The only way it'll benefit me and MAG Flashlight is that if they had some magnet in the cap when the battery got low, it can energize the MAG Flashlight batteries to last a little bit longer. So the people's in the bomb shelter, foxhole, storm cellar, and cellar can take their medicine and take the right medicine so they won't take the wrong medicine and get sicker already from all of the stress from the storm or the bombs or whatever. That's the reason I'm bringing this. This is a fact over in where they bombing in the shelter. They had to run the bomb shelter. It's a fact when you got to run in the storm shelter from storm or hurricane or tornado or earthquake, whatever. It's still a fact. Don't ignore that. It's stress there. And especially with no light, it's even worse. You got to know what kind of medicine to take, where you got to go to the restroom so you won't trip over nothing, fall over nothing, and all of that. That's where magnet come in, one of God's great resources he put in the earth. Now, Leon said all that, and I'll show you this miracle already in progress as I speak. Pay close attention. This is one of the leading flashlight in my days when I was in security. It's called a MAG Flashlight, okay? And you can see it today on the Weather Channel. This is a 6 D-cell MAG Flashlight. First, I'll turn it on. I already got it set up because I know it was going to take time with this MAG Flashlight. I put color in there. Okay, that's the flashlight right there, head, MAG. It's got 6 battery running negative towards the front. You know I'm not supposed to get no light, but I'm going to show you a light. You see that light there? That's from 6 battery running to the front, okay? The negative, no positive. MAG know you can't do that, and engineer you can't do it. You see it done, ain't you? I asked God to let me do it. Why I want to do things like this? I love miracles. Also, I believe God can do anything. Ain't nothing impossible with God. Okay? Now I'll cut it off because I have to unload it and show you what I'm talking about. Okay, and before I can unload it, so I wanted you to see all of it here, where the back of it will come out at. Okay, that's the back right here. I'm watching the tablet, Simpson tablet. I'm going to open it up. You know it has 6 battery. I'm going to try to do this quick now. I know that's why I had it set up so I won't take long. Okay. You see the magnet there coming out the back? Right there? That's a magnet, button magnet. Okay? There's a battery. You see the battery? Wait a minute. You see the battery? The button magnet was there. Let's take that button magnet out. That's a positive coming out of the back. That's it. Let's set that so you can see. Let's move that back a little bit so you can see every battery. That's what battery number 1. There's a positive coming on the back. That's battery number 2. There's a positive coming out of the back. That's battery number 3. There's a positive coming out of the back. That's number 4. There's a positive coming out of the back. That's number 5. There's a positive coming out of the back. That's all 6 of them. Okay? And there's a magnet. Okay? Let me show you the magnet. Wait a minute. Let me see. Okay, there's the magnet. Okay? Now, let me leave it, all the batteries there. You see all the 6 batteries. Now, let's take these. I had a magnet up front and a magnet up at the back of it. See the 2 magnets? Wait a minute. Let me show you. So, wait a minute. Trying to see, I'm watching the tablet. That's the 2 magnets. I'm going to take them now. We don't need them no more. I done showed you the miracle. Now we're going to put the batteries back in. Backwards. Battery number 1. Negative going towards the front. Battery number 2. Negative going towards the front. Battery number 3. Negative going to the front. Battery number 4. Negative going to the front. Battery number 5. Negative going to the front. Battery number 6. Negative going to the front. Now, I screw the cap on. Let me keep it so you'll know. I'm trying to hurry up. I don't want the tablet to go out. You can tell when it starts going on. Okay, let me turn it around and show you. Can you see it now? Wait a minute. I got all the batteries in. See? You don't see no light, do you? Because I took the magnet out, I told you. The engineer company may not know it. They probably never tried it. I tried it, but even if I didn't know it, God will help me do it. Because I want to do this. This is not necessary proving a point, only that if you ask God to, could you do something, He'll let you do it. You see, I'm punching this all day long. You can do this all day long. Ain't no light gonna come on because the battery in backwards anyway. Now I reverse it and show you the battery is in backwards, so you'll know. Okay? You see it? It's on tight. I think you can see that. Okay. I'm trying to look at the tablet and do the same thing. Okay, let me make it sure that you can see the cap. Okay, let me move the tablet back a little bit for the battery to come out. You see the cap right here, right? Because it's been long enough on there. Okay, now I want to show you the battery. Positive coming out the back of it. Positive. Can you see it? Coming out the back. Positive. Coming out the back. Positive. Coming out the back. That's 4 batteries. 5 batteries. Positive. See, that's a positive. See, you see that? That's a positive. Wait a minute. Yeah, positive. Coming out the back. Because I'm trying to watch the tablet and it's so I can see it. Positive. The last battery. See it? Coming out the back. That's all the batteries. See it there? I'm gonna see. Can you see it now? Let me raise the tablet up. Because I got one hand and the flashlight in the other one. It's hard to see, but anyway, there's in there. There's nothing in there. You can see. I turn it upside down. Now this is the flashlight. Okay, I know that's been long enough. I'm not gonna go no further. You done seen the miracle. You seen it go up front, all of the positive, and there was a light with the magnet. I proved that by bringing all the batteries out and showing you that, and I put them all back in and showing you that there's none. That's conclude the miracle to let you know that magnet will draw the electricity from the back of the flashlight, whether it's positive or negative, and bring it to the light bulb and slowly drain out of that. That's something Mag doesn't know, never tried, and why would they know if they haven't tried it? And why would they want to do it? I'm just person love to do God miracles because God let me know I can do miracles, and I try to ask for things that possible and not against his will. But he did say, I'll leave you saying this. Remember, Jesus told his disciples, if you just have enough faith as a mustard seed, you will be able to say to this mountain, be cast I into the sea. Okay? Well, I believe they could have did that if they'd had this kind of faith. I have this kind of faith. That's why you see me asking God to help me do this. I didn't know I was going to be able to do this. I showed you other miracle with him with mixed battery, going forward and backwards and quarters and everything else. But you never saw this one done this way. Okay? This is a new miracle on Sunday around, I believe the day is the 10th, I believe, of August 2014. The miracle that was never seen by this mag flashlight, and nowhere anyone else seen such a thing. But because I believe in God, that not only you can ask for this type of miracle, we can ask him to stop the wars like he did when Joshua asked God to hold the sun back till they win the battle. I believe we can have these wars stop, and we, all these people, countries, get together and decide to pray to God for an answer. The war will stop. I believe the weather will stop. We can detour the weather so it won't stop and won't do it here. It can go somewhere else, or it can dissipate. But we all got to get together and believe and pray to God. Now I leave you in Jesus' name. Amen.